Hey loves, this is your girl Janae back with a new video. Today's video is going to be about how to leave a toxic relationship. And the better person to talk about this is your truly girl, Queen Janae or Goddess Janae, whatever you want to call it. I can relate to this because I remember I was in an unhealthy, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually unhealthy relationship for um but on and off for 4 years. And I remember I used to always try to make the shoe fit when the shoe was never the right size. And pretty much I remember I was with someone for a long time. We ended it we ended it up like before this corona happened. So like 3 months ago, pretty much. So still new, but I'm healing. I'm good. Um, it had to end because I remember it was unhealthy because we both always had disagreements on certain things where if we used to fall out, like when are we good, when are we not, when are we good, when are we not. It was like consistent like headaches. It was always like day and night, like good and bad. And I had to learn that if you really want to grow, if you want to be happy, you gotta let things go. You can't hold on to things that are out of your control, and you can't try to hold on. You can't heal from the same place that broke you. And I always be like, no, no, it's gonna be different this time around. It's gonna be different. He's gonna change. And throughout the years, like it wasn't. It gotten better the last year or two, but still, I was hurting myself. I was hurting my mental growth because I felt like I wasn't living for myself. I was living somebody else's shadow. I wasn't really doing what I needed to do as a woman to grow, to flourish. I was so consumed with somebody else's life. I forgot what I wanted to do. I forgot what I needed to be focused on, and I wasn't as dedicated as I am right now. So it ended like in a sad, painful way. But when I went through my cries. I cried for like a week or two, like whatever, we cry all the time. But all honesty, that was the best painful emotional healing my heart really needed because it took me forever to really get over him. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I still love him because I had so much history with him, and he was my first, for just about everything. And he was really my first boyfriend. So it just took a lot to kind of forget about him, to not worry about him. Now I'm going to tell you how to get over it, and to leave, how to get over a toxic relationship. Step one is to find who you are. You're gonna go through a journey of a lot of pain, a lot of like sadness. I'll keep it real. You need to find who you are. You need to rediscover who you are from within. So who you were with him, you cannot be the same person you are in the present. You need to leave that past and forget about the past. Step two is to live in the moment, live in the present, not future or past. Don't try to live in the past. Don't try to go back to old memories. Like, oh, remember we used to do this together. I remember this. No. In order to heal, you need to leave it in the past. It's okay to kind of think about it, but don't relive in your past. And don't think about the future like, okay, I'm going to wait for him. Like, he's going to wait for me. No, sis. He's already moved on to somebody else, as usual, because guys don't wait for nobody. What you need to do is really live in the moment. Focus on what is your next move, what is your next plan, how are you going to recover from this breakup, and how are you going to make this your shining, your breakout moment. Step three, put more focus on yourself. Find things that you love to do. Like, you need to find things that actually make you happy, that will bring out a different side of you that you never thought of doing or you've been wanting to do, but you've been so consumed and for somebody else, you forgot that from within. Step five, I want you to read. I've been reading so many good books. I read Fear. I'm reading another the seven natural laws of something about supernatural powers, something like that, or chakra building. You need to really like start reading. Like, reading is the power of knowledge. When you read, you just learn so much. Your mind go to a whole nother place. And when I read my books, y'all, I was like, okay, like it really encouraged me to be consistent. It encouraged me to think differently and actually helped me healing because reading is I can escape. I can read for hours, honestly. And also write. I want you to write every day, express how you feel. Keep a diary, keep a journal. Cause when you write, you can go back and read it like later on, like okay, like and look at the growth and transformation on how far you come, and keep documenting those things. Like be honest with yourself. You gotta be happy. Don't make somebody else happy because you want to try to please somebody. This is your time to please yourself. You need to be strong for you, and that's the truth. What is my next step? What have I been doing? Like, workout. Like, change the way you eat, what you think, and the way you do things. I've been working out, like walking, dancing, cardio, and I went down a size. I was a size 20 back in April. Now it's like June. I'm like a size 18, and I just been eating better, eating cleaner, more water, really putting my health. I'm putting myself first place. I am first place, and I am, the best version of myself. And I want to be healthy. I want to be better for me because I want to do more in life. I want to be more active, be more social. So just work out, eat better, change your lifestyle. Because when you see your ads with his new girl, whoever, you at least want to look good and fly. You want him to be like, damn, she look good, like a piece of whole meal in a 7 course. Yes, you already know. But you just want to look good for yourself. Like you want to do it because you want to show them that you're not on the couch eating over, getting big or gaining weight, but you're actually doing better without them. It's like the weight has been uplifted, literally. Another good thing is try to find your niche. Like start a business, start a club, or do something that really would challenge you to step out your comfort zone. Another thing is do not, I'm telling you, be honest. I've done this before. I created a fake profile on social media, and I used to like, just be looking, what they doing, whatever. And honestly, at the beginning it was okay, but now it's not okay. Like, don't be that person to have a fake account and just be looking at your ex. Like, that's so not cool. It's not healthy. Like, don't do it. Like, if you wanna, I'm not saying you can like don't be friends with them anymore, but don't be focused on what they doing. Like, focus on yourself. Focus on your life. Who cares what they got a new chick post on their page? Okay, cool, but you have a better upgrade. So just focus on all of you. And you don't need to feed into that. When you feed into that, you're gonna go back to like, he never did this to me. He never treated me like that. I want to do that. He never do this to another girl. You can get upset and get jelly, gonna get emotional, and you don't need to go back that route. Cause you already been recovering the last few weeks of your higher self. So don't revisit the past. Leave it. Like, forget about it. What else? Do not compare yourself. The best way I can tell you, don't compare yourself to whoever he's with. Cause I'm pretty sure some of y'all, whoever might try to wait for him, and he might have another girl right now, but you might try to wait for him. So you're like, he with her for what reason? Don't ever compare yourself to another woman, because you do that, you being insecure, you think of a lower self. You don't need to think like that. Like, don't worry about what he doing. Focus on the self reflection in the mirror. Honesty. You can find. I'm sure you will find someone. It might not be right away, cause guys move fast than women. Like, just take your time. Like, date. Like, dating apps is fine. You can like go to. I want to go to a party, but just meet people online or just word of mouth. Like, I'm still single right now. I'm not rushing to be in a relationship. I want a partner. Like, I know I need a man, but I'm like, I need myself more because I am stronger and I don't need a man to hold my hands for anything. But it'll be nice to have a partner, my king, whenever he is coming over here. But I just know, like, I'm ready to be in a relationship with someone. I'm ready to love again. I'm ready to give my all to somebody. And I'm ready to dress up for somebody as well. But besides that, like, life is good. Like, oh yeah, what is in my last step? I had to, get over a toxic relationship. Just glow. Like, come up with the come up, because I promise you, they might be on your mind. They might go back to your Instagram or your Facebook and see what you're doing. You need to just glow. Like, delete all your pictures, restart, refresh. new you, better you, and just upgrade and let them see, how good you're doing, and let them see that you don't need them, they need you. Now, if you decide to go back, let's say they did change along the way and they show you a whole different side of them, I can't tell you what to do because you're your own person. I just feel like be protective of your heart and be cautious because your heart is so precious and fragile. You don't need to be hurt anymore. But if you want to try something new, like date another guy or girl, whatever you like, just try it. Like, do what makes your heart happy. Listen to your intuition, okay? I can just tell you what to do, but it's really you at the end of the day who has to live your life by your own rule. Like, take ownership of your life. But that's about it. Like, I want you to be happy, be good in like yourself, and be free. And just be honest with yourself. But love and just be happy.